for you. It doesn't mean, because for last 34 years I am in Ranchi. So in different schools, if my experience is saying that I left her experience as a teacher, as a principal, as a vice principal. I am here today as a resource person. Okay, for last 3 years I am here as a resource person. I have conducted various workshops in Ranchi, then Bhopal, Bokaro, etc., Chakradharpur, those areas. So suppose you relate yourself to any animal or any bird. I am not asking flowers or anything. Animal or bird. Okay. You can relate yourself to animal or bird. Now, you will have to tell one quality of that animal or bird. And you have to make the sound of that. Whether it is a bird, crow, or whether it is a dog. Okay. So did you understand what you have to do? You have to introduce your...
Peacock is a very beautiful bird.
Okay, good. That really. What is the quality of that? It is the
Beautiful bird.
It is the peacock is the national bird. No, so she selected that only. So that is, what is that? It means more popularity, more name, fame, everything.
Myself Seema Shadi and I am from RTC Public School. I would like to tell about nightingale. Because it sings beautifully and I also love to sing.
Are you an English teacher?
Yes.
That is why nightingale from Shelley, right? Keats or Shelley.
From RTC Public School, I have to say a parrot. Parrot is very sweet.
How can you say parrot is sweet? Huh?
But man
Speaks. Yeah, just speaks so sweet. Yes. And also it can imitate. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes, sir.
Morning everyone. My name is Hasina Maku and I belong to RTC Public School Nanga. And I like to
Pro.
Yes.
Right.
Because it is clever and sincere.
There are many varieties in horse. I think so. So I choose this one.
Okay. Pause.
She is the loveliest of the
That's very fast.
Yes. Very good.
सभी को सुप्रभात। मैं अनुज कुमार तिवारी कर्नाटक पब्लिक स्कूल प्रवासी। मैं जानवरों में सबसे ज्यादा विश्वास रखता हूँ और उनकी सेवा भी करता हूँ। तो गाय हमारी माता है और गाय की पूजा सभी धर्मों में और धर्मों में भी किया जाता है, इसलिए गाय हमारी सबसे पसंदीदा है। Because he flies high.
Garuda. Hawk. Eagles.
Good morning, ma'am. Myself Wallace Vasu from Calcutta Public School, and I would like to compare myself with a tiger. Want to lead like full of energy. You don't need to prove that who are you, your attitude, your work efficiency will prove that yes, you are inside the forest. So want to be like become a good one.
Yes.
Yes, is the positive attitude.
Yes.
So that's it.
Okay. So tiger is also our national animal, right?
Yes.
Yes. Very good.
And I have never judges myself to any animals, but I like to say that like peacock I very much I like because they always spread their beauty in our national also.
Okay. Very good. Next.
Good morning everyone. My name is Bharti Mishra. I am from Calcutta Public School and I would like to compare myself with tortoise who slow and steady wins the race. I am very focused. I know what to do in my life and slowly and steadily I believe that I will reach to my
I'm from Calcutta Public School and I would like to compare myself with definitely with God because in my opinion I'm very honest. In my opinion. And my attitude will depend on whoever the person is. How is it then? Bow bow! I knew.
This is Ruby Singh, I'm PGT Economics, and the animal which I would like to compare myself is of course lion. My zodiac sign is also Leo,
Okay.
and I believe in strength. power.
Power.
That's it.
Yes, power.
Yes,
That
power.
only. Yes, because somebody asked, this is the kingdom of animals, someone asked why.
गाय पसंद है क्योंकि वो हर घरों में पाया जाता है और साथ ही साथ पसंद का बात हो तो जब 2 या 3 क्लास में जब भी निबंध लिखने को मिला था
सही।
आज तक हम लोग गाय पे ही निबंध लिखे थे।
सही बात है।
इसके अलावा जब भी जिस क्लास में भी मिलता था गाय पे ही निबंध लगाया जाता था, उसी को निबंध लिखकर हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे। और
ठीक है,
इसलिए
तो गाय हेल्प हिम टू कम अप टू दिस, है ना, निबंध लिख करके। ठीक है, पर थोड़ा सा गॉड जैसा लग रहा था। यस सर।
I am from Artist Public School. I would like to compare myself with cat. Cat is very friendly in nature
Okay.
and very sweet also. So I am also friendly in nature.
Good. You look like that.
Yes. And cat sound is meow.
Good. That's easy sound. That is right. Because of the sound, maybe he selected.
Anand Prasad Mathur. I am from RTC Public School, Gada. And I would like to rabbit because she looks like very good and everyone attract with them.
Okay, so cute. Really, it's attractive. Good. And have you ever heard the sound of? I also have not heard.
Yes.
है ना? Sound तो होगा, but we maybe did not notice that. है ना? कुछ squeaky होगा, like mouse जैसा। आज जाके गूगल में सर्च करना पड़ेगा। What is the sound of rabbit? Yes.
Myself, Bhuvneshwar Kumar from Artist Public School, Tangara. I like nightingale.
Nightingale.
Yes.
Okay.
Sound is very sweet.
We all say that nightingale sings well, but have you ever heard of its singing? Nightingales? Nightingale is flying very high, no? I also have not heard, but if you have heard, you can share. Yes, he escaped.
My name is Chris Kumar Mathur. I am from Artist Public School. I am a physical teacher. So I like to dog animals.
So उसका थोड़ा आवाज भी बता दीजिए हम लोग को कैसे डॉग
Dog, Kawani.
है। हाँ जी, वैरायटी ऑफ डॉग्स आर देयर।
क्योंकि ये इंसान की फर्स्ट दोस्त डॉगी होता है और अभी भी वो अच्छा से उसको रखा जाए तो वो बताइए अपना कार्य निभाता है।
Yes, and very.
Myself, Miss Gayatri Sudarshi, and I am from RTC Public School. I would like to relate myself with two, okay, from peacock and one from dog. Why from peacock? Because peacock has its own beauty, and I have my own beauty of presenting anything. And peacock is the only bird I think that can dance, and I have good dancing skill too. And secondly, dog. Why? Because dog is very faithful, and I believe myself that I am very faithful. And when dogs are small, they are very naughty and very playful, and I am very, very playful and very naughty.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yes, very nice. Good relations to those.
The one called myself Puturi Lula, and I like to compare with a snake.
Snake. Yes.
They don't look like wood, but I like their sense.
No, they look also good. No? So shining, beautiful. Yeah.
Other part is very shining,
But
I like their sense.
sense.
Yes.
So how did you know that their sense is like this? Are you a biology teacher?
No.
No.
Social science.
Social science teacher. So how do you know that they have good sense?
थोड़ा देर skills था कभी भी कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी अगर हरकत होती है वो बहुत जल्दी बहुत शौकाना हो जाते हैं
Means easily they react to that, no? Yes, good. Yeah.
RTC Public School. I would like to compare with myself with monkey because monkey is very active and playful.
Okay, very good. From one branch to the other branch,
Yes.
very actively going. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Lalita Nathur, and I'm from RTC Public School, and I am considering myself from a sparrow because it has soft feathers. So I feel like I am very soft
talk from inside and outside also.
Okay.
Arpana Kumari. I want to compare myself with lion because everybody fear from lion and I like also to be brave like a lion.
Okay, good.
From RTC Public School, I would like to compare myself with cats. I like cats very much. I'm fond of cats. The best quality of cat is flexibility. Okay. And they fit anywhere, and the one more quality of cats, they can fit anywhere and they have very active lifestyle.
Okay. So just produce the sound of a cat.
Meow.
Yes.
Good morning everyone. Myself Veshwari Mathur. I like eagle because eagle has sharp sight and eagle bird fly high and
High also. Okay, very good. It's a sound, can you? No. Okay.
I'm Husni Kuwari from RTC Public School, Andhra. I would like to resemble myself with a lion because it represents independency and strength, and I feel like in my life also I take my decisions or whenever I'm like if I have to choose some challenges, I do not depend on others for those works.
You will not do, you will make the plan only. So here what you have to do, for anything you have to write always the objectives. What is the objective? So before that, I will do one thing, subject wise you can sit. Since you are very less, how many English teachers are here? How many English teachers? 1, 2, 3. How many Hindi teachers are there? So if English and Hindi together, if you sit language, a topic you can select, or suppose these all are sitting together, any one subject you select, but then everybody should act accordingly. That is possible, which is possible for you. You need to sit with your subject, or wherever you are sitting, you can manage that. Teachers 3, please come to the stage again, you will have to get it, sir. No problem. This changing will go on. Yes, come here. English teachers. Group 3, learning station. Group 5, this only. 1 and 3. Now 2, 4 and 5, role play. Alright? Your strategy is role play. Alright? Your strategy is learning station. Now what is learning station? I am telling you. Different areas of the room are set up with various activities or challenges related to the lesson. Now, students rotate through each station, spending a set time at each. Suppose you are taking a station, you are taking a subject, science, whichever subject. You can keep the corners or not very far, nearby these all corners, the stages. Suppose you are making the stages of butterflies, life cycle of anything. So you can make one corner is this, one corner is this, one corner is this. So that is the station. Now in that station, you are also that. So in that station, you will be placing those, like from larva, then to the butterfly, from the egg to the butterfly, like that. So you are English, so you have some parts of speech or grammar which is whatever. So here bhi aata hai, noun bhi aata hai, the same. So you can do like that. Understood? So you are learning station and you have role play. Now role play and learning station, this is only the part of the strategy. Before that you have to take, first of all you are taking a subject, which subject you are taking. Secondly your topic. Suppose subject means suppose economics, national income, it's a vast topic. So for one class what will you do? In 40 minutes you have to make a subtopic of that. So that subtopic will be there. Then the objectives. Alright, here we have seen objectives, no? So objectives you will see. You will write the objectives. Then your strategy. Strategy you are writing there, plus the strategy you have to act. Role play, then you will act. Stations, then you will act like that. That is a strategy. You also. Yes. Be ready. Be active. Otherwise you will have to. You will not. 3. I don't know what is written here. 3B. If you see it's a 3B. This is 3B. 3B. Activity plan. what plan you have to make, like lesson plan. So this is a design given here. You can use the same design or whichever way you feel like you can do. If you want, you can take a photo or one of you can draw on the board. Now what is that? By like we make what is it? Concept map, right? The concept is in the middle. Alright? So in the middle it is active learning. Alright? Now coming to your plan, your classroom activity, how will you plan? The same thing what you have made on that, the same way only. So first you have to keep, here it is mentioned learning outcome. So I am also using that learning outcome. You know what is learning outcome? That usually we write in the lesson plan so far, right? Till now we are writing in the lesson plan learning objective plus learning outcome, both we are writing. So here you will write learning outcome, then strategy, please write there. The middle one will be, what is that, on a note paper you write, in the middle it is active learning. Like this is just given a mind map like a flower, you can make it any way, alright. This will be like this concept map only, like this you will make. So your topic will be different, alright. Your subject will be whichever way you are sitting, from there you take one subject. So on that subject again, how do you do this active planning? You are planning it is, you are not presenting here. You can present also, but you said you have to go, so I am not asking you to present. Once already we have done that. So number one, here one is, what is that? Learning outcome. Second is strategy. Strategy means you will write only what are you going to do, role play you will do, or you will do that station, or any other thing like what more we discussed, like a group discussion, gallery walk. Yes, so many things are there. So any of those you can. Next is set context. Set context means provide relevant context. Means that is, so far you have not written the subject. So you are writing the context. Means the situation. What is the topic? Suppose the life cycle of butterfly. That is the context. Alright. So a particular topic. That is the context. Then engagement. Actively engage the students using the selected strategy. Okay. Suppose you have written role play. Now, in this role play, how are you going to actively involve the student? Alright? So that is the next point. Did you write? Actively in engagement of the students. How should we do? Next is of course assessment. Once activity is over, then assessment. Next is reflection. Reflection is there. Always we say that LAAR. LAAR means learning objective, learning outcome. That is L. Activity is A. Assessment is next A. R means reflection. This is so far the pattern of a lesson plan. Next is reflect and refine. Like teacher to reflect and refine to improve the active learning. Reflection is that suppose they asked the question, I told you many of you could not answer. That is the reflection. Now many of you could not do answer, then what I have to do? Refining. Refining what I have to do. I may redo that, or I may change some of the strategies. Alright. So how many points are there? Other than the central point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. So the central point is at the center. Now you can make as such flower way. Concept map is not in the shape of flower. Concept map is in the shape of diagrammatic. Yes, then we can make, this is known as mind map. And nowadays one new thing we have learned, that is spray chart. Spray chart means anything. Like suppose you are writing the active learning in the middle. Related to active learning, so many points can come in your mind. All those points you will write in small or bigger circles. That is spray chart, or it is a spray map. That is recent one. That will come to you slowly. Once the training of the trainers over, then all those trainers will come to teach you again that. So this one you can do like this, or in a concept. Concept also, center point will be the this word, active learning. So could you understand, all of you? You take one subject, alright? So how many points you have written? 7 points are there, yes. So all those 7 points, what will you do with the students? What is the topic? How will you do? Which are the questions you will prepare from there? So again, I think 5 minutes will be given to you. That will be enough. Alright? 5 minutes will be given. Okay. So if it is role play, you can write role play only. Then how are you going to do that? Role play means what is the role play? Suppose what they said, like the shapes. Shapes, then how will you do? There will be some people, all the teachers all the students are holding different shapes. They will explain about the shape. All these things you will have to write point wise. Alright? So you can start, 5 minutes will be enough for you. That will be written on the chart paper. The same chart paper, the other side. Why to waste paper? You can take one more chart paper from this. Those who do not have chart paper,
to discuss something. Here we have a chart, and in this chart we have discussed about force. Now this is a topic of physics. Here a person is standing, and in his mind a question came, that is, what is force? Now today I am discussing here about this one. There is no doubt on that when we apply some energies to any object, and either object changes their position or not, it doesn't matter. But we apply this energy, it's said to be force. You can easily say the push or pull of any object is said to be force. Now here a question again arises here, how can you explain easily this force? So now here we all are standing here, and we all are applied some force towards the earth. Again, this earth is also applied some force to me. But here you can see there are two different forces applied here in different directions. Here earth applied some force inwards. Again, we are also applied some force inwards. Here there are two forces applied in same direction. And mainly there are two types of forces. First one is balanced force, and another one is unbalanced force. So balanced force means what? Balanced force is when two forces are equal and opposite. Either they will collide or they will stay at the same position. Then you can say this is a balanced force. And if any object moves towards another one, it means what? If the force applied between these two objects, first one is maximum and another one is minimum, then you can say that those objects who apply the maximum force will attract the another one. So it is the unbalanced force. You can say that in classroom we can see कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं कि हाथ से वो पंजा लगा करके फिर आपस में दिखाते हैं कि क्या ये बैलेंस्ड क्या ये अनबैलेंस्ड है. तो we can see it in also in an example, that is कि जब हम लोग पंजा लगाते हैं तो फिर जब तक वो stay condition में रहे, staying condition में रहे.
Balanced. This is balanced.
Yes.
Now I am trying to do this. This is balanced. This is unbalanced. This we can do in the classroom also to show them the balanced and unbalanced force. Same with the wall also. If you are pushing the wall, it is not going that side. That is a balanced force. कि जितना मेरा force है उस दोनों को मैंने balance कर दिया तो the object is not moving. And if the force will be either more or less, then there will be a displacement in the object. That through these activities we can explain them what are the different types of forces. There are various. So for each and every force we can do many. For example, if we talk about gravity, so if we will drop an object, that is also an example of gravitational force.
Whenever we will discuss about frictional force, then you can say it when we ride anything.
This is the frictional force.
When we ride anything, when we walk, when we run, these all are the frictional force. And there are many more types of forces which we will study in higher classes. But in this time, I am explaining you that force is an important thing which is used in our daily life in different activities, and without force we can't do anything, we can't imagine to do anything. And
after this comes our assessment. So if we have taken some 5 to 10 minutes, we have explained, so 4 to 5 questions we can throw to the children, or now to you all are our children. So we'll just ask you some questions. What do you understand by force? What is force? This is a question which is being generally asked in the classroom. So like this, only 4 to 5 questions we can do as an assessment. If we will get good answers, then well and good. If did not get good answers, or most of the children could not able to understand, then we can go for the next step, that is refining. Reflection we have done with this. We will just find out the more relevant activities in the classroom through which we can make the things clear to the children. So this should be the way how we should design our lesson plan, so that at least 90%, see 10% children we never take the guarantee, but at least 90% children should be there in the classroom who could get the topic clear in their minds.
So if anybody wants to ask any question, you can ask them.
So then we will go for the defining.
Yeah.
If any question, see, I'm such a good teacher.
Ask them any questions. Active learning strategy. What is the strategy here?
Ma'am, activities, learning by doing. All the activity we can engage our children by these activities. Experiential learning, learning by doing. For example,
if the student is not getting the things in a better way, then we can show what is force, push, and pull. This is, we call it as force.
But one thing is this, and everybody was not involved, like whether you prepared, but for the presentation should be active learning, then 1, 2, 3 were passive.
No, they are also there.
No, they were
Objectives.
but in the class when you are making assistant group. So that also has to be given, right? After कैसे marks कैसे दिया? अच्छा, objectives आप mark दीजिए 1 to 5 में range में. Yes, objectives.
Concept of force and its types. First of all, we know that what is the force, and in classroom, so that how to force work and what is the its type and what is the importance. Such examples of real life given to students. कुछ ऐसे examples students को देंगे जो कि उनके real life से होता हो डेली के लाइफ में. जैसे कि क्लास में कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट हैं, जैसे कि डस्टर वगैरह हैं और डोर्स हैं, इनसे हम उस बच्चे से एक्टिविटी करवा के ओपन क्लोज कराएंगे. इवन और डस्टर को हम उससे लिफ्टिंग कराएंगे, उठाएंगे, उससे पूछेंगे कि आपको फोर्स लगा या नहीं लगा. ये सारा चीज़ करा के उनसे उनके जो फोर्स का कॉन्सेप्ट हो वो क्लियर करा सकते हैं.
Here our topic is force. तो force से हम लोग क्या देखें? As ma'am has shown that when we push and pull, it means what we apply force, and there are so many types of force. First type of force is gravitational force. We jump, we apply some force on the ground, and earth also gives back force. That's why we jump on earth. And when we're writing on your books, copy notes, all our letters are not fall here and there. It's static to that point where we're writing, and that is frictional force. Third, when we throw some ball towards any direction, we apply some muscular force towards that direction. That is muscular force. And one force is electrostatic force. Have you rubbed scale on your hair and put some papers? It sticks to the scale. It sticks to the scale now. It's all because of electrostatic force. These are the basic types of force. So any question if you ask, if you don't have any question, then can you tell when we walk what kind of force we apply? Walking is what kind of force? Can anyone tell?
Yes, correct. Frictional force.
Yes, frictional force. Okay.
Marks, sir. How much marks you have given?
Objective.
Four. Then other things like everybody was engaged on many questions are there.
If you have any doubt, so you can ask any
If
question.
anybody has any question, you can.
You can also tell us any of your incidents towards sports. If any.
Now which group is ready? You are ready? Okay. Then, okay. If you have given marks, or later he will read out. Okay, good.
The solar system. Okay. And our objective at the end of the session, our objective will be children will get aware of our galaxy, the planets, and to know more about other planets apart from Earth and what are the special features they have. And last but not the least, as we are facing a big problem with our Earth, that is pollution. And it is the only planet which has life. So as being the future citizen, they should be taking the first steps. We can't make the things change, but the smaller steps what we can do.
Sustainability.
Yeah. So basically it is how we can put our bit to save our future. And the method, of course, strategy is our role play that we are going to do. And by